Hi guys, welcome back to What the Health. Today I'm going to be talking about the health benefits that I've noticed since doing Veganuary sort of so far. As of filming this today, I'm 2 weeks into Veganuary, so this will be going on the 15th, but I'm filming it on the 14th, so it has been the 2-week mark. And there are loads. It's really surprising. Now, bear in mind that, you know, I'm just talking about this from the perspective of having done Veganuary for 2 weeks. I'm not making any medical or scientific claims about the benefits of a vegan diet. However, these are just things I've noticed, so it's purely observational. But if you have noticed any of these things yourself doing Veganuary, or whether you went vegan and you noticed these things too, or whether you've noticed different things or haven't noticed these, leave me a comment, let me know, get involved, and we'll have a good chat below. Apologies for my hair, by the way. I know it's looking an absolute mess, but it's just gonna have to do. One of the first things I've noticed is much better digestion, much more regular digestion, everything just flowing really smoothly, and no particular issues, like no issues at all actually. Yeah, I mean I'm eating a lot more fruit and veg, that kind of thing, but I've really noticed that that is a major plus point, so don't need to get into any more detail about that, but yeah, it's all good. And then kind of linked to that, another thing, for probably, I don't know, the past couple of years, I've noticed that every now and again after a meal, I will bloat so badly that I look like I'm 6-7 months pregnant. Like, it is unreal, and the bloating goes down, like, there's no other effects, it's just literally up and down, there's nothing else around the sides, it's just a weird bloat thing. So bizarre, like it's not trapped wind or anything like that, it's just literally bloat, and then a couple of hours later it's back to normal. Super weird, and I've never been able to pinpoint what causes it. For a while I thought it was wheat, I thought maybe I was like intolerant to wheat. It's just not the case, because since doing Veganuary, Vegan January, it hasn't happened. Maybe once or twice, but that is like a 70% improvement, if not more. So really strange. That seems to have coincided really well with Veganuary. Like, I'm totally, like, almost 100% better. Happens every now and again, but yeah, really strange. Really strange, but awesome, and I'm definitely not complaining. I've noticed that this year I've hardly had any headaches. Now, I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I would say during December and the end of November, I've had headaches every day. Actually, longer than that, because in the summer last year, I got glasses because I was like, I must need glasses because my eyes, like, I felt like my eyes were making my head ache. That's like, what's going on? But these last 2 weeks, sort of this year, if you like, I haven't had to wear them, I haven't needed them, I haven't had headaches, I've just been fine. So strange. So, I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence, but it's a real observation that I noticed yesterday. I was thinking, I haven't had a headache at all. My head's felt very clear. Yeah, really strange. I can't say that I've noticed like my skin's better or my nails better or anything like that, or my hair. I think it's pretty much the same as before. One thing I would say though is I've been working out as well, really consistently and really sort of going for it this year, and despite some pretty intense workouts, I've still felt like I've had a really good energy level, so much more than before. So energy has also been a really good plus point. Now, weight loss, it's a weird one. So what I'm actually going to be doing is purely out of interest, I weighed myself on New Year's Day. And I'm going to weigh myself again at the end of the month, so probably the 1st of February. It's actually a Sunday, so it will coincide really well with making a video for you. And I'm going to see, like, just FYI, just purely out of interest, almost as a little experiment, how much weight I've lost doing Veganuary. Now, the reason I haven't been weighing myself like every week or more frequently or at any other point during the month is because I really don't want to fixate on weight. I just thought it would be interesting to see like how much weight I lose during the month of January, having really indulged at Christmas, so I accept a lot of it will be like water weight, etc. But I do think it'll be very interesting. But here at this halfway point, I can already tell I've lost weight because my clothes are looser, and I have not been like calorie counting, limiting food, anything of the sort. I've just been eating a healthy vegan diet and exercising. But yeah, I can already tell I've lost some weight, but how much weight it is, we'll see at the end of the month. I haven't got a goal in mind, haven't got any particular, like, I'm not doing any particular thinking towards a number. I don't really care what the number is. I'm more interested in what the difference is, just as a pure experimental comparison, like as an interest point. And I guess the last thing, like this is maybe not a health benefit, but a general benefit, is the more mindful I'm being about food, I just feel like it's good for my brain. I feel like I'm not just mindlessly eating things. Everything I eat, I put a lot of thought into, because one, I have to check that it's vegan, and two, I'm sort of balancing the nutritional side of things in my mind. So I'm making sure that like my diet overall is having a really good mixture of like fruit and veg, good carbs, little bits of protein. I'm making sure that I'm nice and balanced. So I'm just being more mindful about everything. I'm having little treats every now and again, but I think generally like just being more mindful can never be a bad thing, because it's just giving you control over your diet in a good way and in a balanced way, and I just don't think that could be a bad thing. So those are some of the health benefits I've noticed so far on a vegan diet or a plant-based diet in Veganuary, Vegan January. So leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and please do subscribe. New videos every Sunday. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.